Hey everyone! Hi everybody! It's Dana
and Heather,
and we're SoFlo Moms on the Go! And today we are on the go at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium.
Yeah.
We are so excited because we are here to check out the new butterfly exhibit.
Super excited.
I know, we did a little test run and super cool, very interactive, uses all of your senses. So we're going to talk to Melinda in a little bit about the exhibit itself and about the museum and how you can become a member, what you would expect coming to the museum, and a lot of other great stuff.
Yeah, and if you stay tuned, at the end of our show,
you can enter to win a family 4-pack to the museum, and you will get to experience this beautiful exhibit as well as the aquarium and everything else that the museum has to offer.
Can you say hashtag summer fun? Like totally. So
I know, I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome.
I know.
Hot day. Yeah.
My boys were so jealous that I was going here.
I know.
And they couldn't. Sorry.
It's so not fair.
I have to work. You know, this
is a tough job, you know. So if you're just tuning in, we're at the South Florida Science Center. I'm not looking down, but I'm sharing. We're going to be sharing live to Local Mom Scoop and to Pellerini, and maybe you'll see it pop up in some other places on the internet. I don't know. We'll see. We're sharing.
Yes.
We're sharing this.
Sharing is caring. Oh my gosh.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
I know.
Okay. But I've got my phone here, so I'm not being rude. I'm just looking down, sharing this lovely show.
Yes. Heather is CTO of SoFlo Moms.
Yeah. I don't know why this. I'm gonna have to go. Okay. So keep talking.
Okay.
So, wait. So we need your support. Like, we're growing. It's crazy, amazing what's happening to us right now.
We have some announcements coming up.
Oh my
that
God! It's gonna blow your mind.
Yes.
As I would tell. Actually, I tell my kids it's gonna freak your freak. So
I like
so
that.
We need lots of hearts.
Yeah.
So if you could go on and give us likes and hearts and share with your friends.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, we totally need it.
Ha-has. You know the laughing face is called a ha-ha.
I didn't know that.
I learned that at the Facebook suite at Mom 2.0.
Really? Look at that.
Yes.
All right, we're sharing
So
here.
cool.
Here we go.
So excited.
I'm trying to figure out where to share from.
So, as we said, we're at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium here in West Palm Beach. We are going to showcase their newest exhibit, which is The Life of a Butterfly. It's a very cool exhibit. We'll be talking to Melinda, who's a representative here at the center, about all the details and all of the fun should you guys come here. We're also going to give you a little bit of an update about our experience at Mom 2.0. I'm sure you guys saw it all on our Instagram stories and Instagram images, and on Facebook we had,
oh my God,
a blast. We got to meet some wonderful, powerful, fabulous women, fellow bloggers, and we got to interview Barry Watson
from Date My Dad, which is going to be on the Up TV network. So
June 2nd.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. He's a doll.
Adorable.
It's so adorable.
An adorable dad. He is a dad.
Yes, a dad to 3.
So we'll have to share that interview.
Definitely. We'll share it after
at the end
the
of show. That'll be awesome.
And then Saturday night they had what was the blogger equivalent of the Emmys or the Grammys, which was the Iris Awards. And the MC was none other than Andrew Shue.
Which is amazing. Can you hear them in the background?
They are pretending to walk together, by the way. 4 kids are pretending to walk together as a caterpillar to get from start to finish. So you'll see in the after show, Heather and I are going to attempt to do it. We might grab Melinda to come in and do it with us. So everything here is interactive. It's so cool. Sorry, back to Mom 2.0 for a moment. So we met Andrew Shue. If you know Andrew Shue is, give a thumbs up, give a heart. Come on, Melrose Place, Billy.
Melrose Place back in the day, but apparently he started Cafe Mom back in the day, which was one of the first real mom community websites that were out there.
Yep.
And he's making some dough. He's doing really well. He's a smart cat.
And he's really nice.
He's very nice. He's adorable. He's
very
cute.
personable.
And
yeah.
He's a dad.
And he's a dad. So
yeah.
We got to take some pictures with him and talk to him for a little bit about blogging and momming and all that fun stuff.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
So What else do we do? Yeah, and then some tips. So we got to met some amazing bloggers. Went to learn about just like how to make more money being a blogger, how to get some really good tips on Facebook Live and live streaming. So you'll see, hopefully, we're going to up our game here in the next like 2 months.
Yeah, we learned a lot. I mean, just even by just meeting like-minded women, moms that love to share their stories and tips and stuff like that. So it was a great experience altogether. It was beautiful at the Ritz in Orlando. You couldn't go wrong.
It was fun.
Yeah, it definitely was.
She was my roomie. So
yes, we were roomies.
So we roomed together for the first time.
I know, yay! Next time's Blogger, end of June.
Yeah. So we have one more to go.
We're really excited for that as well.
Yeah. It's gonna be amazing.
So once again, if you're just tuning in now, we're at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium, and we are going to discuss their newest exhibit. And at the end of the show, we are going to have a giveaway for a 4-pack, a family 4-pack to the Science Center. So be sure to tune in and be sure to listen to the directions on what you need to do in order to win. And we're going to keep it open because we know that a lot of people might not be able to watch the show right now at 12:30. So we'll have the replay up on all of the channels.
Yeah, one of my peeps, she's working right now, but she's like, I'll watch the replay later. And I'm like, good, because I want you to find out how you can win. Yeah, a family 4-pack.
I know. It's so worth it. So worth it. So let's see. What else is going on? So Mom 2.0.
Mom 2.0. So how was your Mother's Day?
It was really good, actually. It was nice. It was all eating. It was like my husband made this fabulous brunch.
Oh, my gosh.
And my mom came over. And then we went to a really nice dinner up at City Place. And I might have gone shopping at Anthropology.
Good.
Pants.
Cute. She'll have to show you those.
I'll show you later.
On Instagram stories, you'll have to check out her pants.
Yeah. They reminded me of butterflies.
For today.
Right?
Yeah.
So.
Isn't she fab?
How was your Mother's Day?
It was good. I went to Disney. So, yeah, but actually it was amazing. I was away from my kids for 3 days, and I missed them. I really did. And I was very, like, pliable and just kind of, like, maybe numb from all the information that I sort of, like, really didn't think. So they just dragged me everywhere, and I was like, whatever you want. And, I mean, we didn't do a fancy dinner. We didn't do, I mean, it was fine. It was great. It was a great Mother's Day. Not complaining at all.
Well, I heard the hubby really stepped up to the plate.
He stepped up. Poor guy. He got, he got some hashtag motherhood on last Thursday. So, so when you think you all got it together as a mom, well, guess what, dads?
Yeah.
He got some of that. So,
it just comes up. It comes up.
It just comes up, and one of the kids just didn't want to go to school. She's had it. She's fried. She's cute. She's little. She missed mom. She's this, And he got punked, if you ever saw that show back with Ashton Kutcher. Yeah, I think she worked him just a little bit. But
that face? How could you not?
Oh, my gosh. So I was like, what? Like, I would have kicked her to the curb and drove off. Like, what are you doing? Get her to school. No, I would not do that to my kids. But they kind of tuck and roll when I open the door and fly away, No, I'm just kidding. Not really. Anyways. So hopefully you guys can see us. I'm sharing
everything.
Sharon, that's Karen, on Pellerini, so you can see in some other. There it is.
There we go.
Have
any of you guys gone to any of the Magic Kingdom parks for Mother's Day or any big holiday? Give us a thumbs up or hearts, or which holidays you went to tell us all about it. Video question mark.
What
is the video not showing up, or the sound?
Is your thing pushing?
Give us a heads up. I think so. Hold on.
Tiffany, can you hear us? She's always watching us. So.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So Mother's Day was great, and I'm glad you had a good Mother's Day. Now it's back to the grind.
Oh my gosh, I still have so much. I don't even. I should show you a picture of my house, like hashtag mom life, because literally I unpacked a lot of stuff, but then now it's like there's still like the suitcase filled with the clothes. No, but it's filled with the clothes that I didn't wear that need to be put away. I hate unpacking. Hey, thanks, Tiffany.
I know.
Tell me what you hate about coming home from a trip. I'm sure it's unpacking.
Laundry.
I hate laundry. I really hate laundry. So, yeah.
But what I love are experiences and memories.
Yes.
That you have to keep in context here. So let's see.
We're going to talk to our girl, Melinda.
Yes. We are going to talk now to Melinda from the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium.
Here she comes. She's
Come
coming on over.
Come on in.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Thanks for
Come on
having
in
me.
here.
I'll put you in the middle.
Hello, everybody.
We're really close. So it doesn't look like we're really close, but when we talk, it's almost like it's a little bit of like in my personal space, but we have to do it for the camera. So
Good thing I like these ladies a lot, though. Best bloggers ever.
Oh my God, you're the best.
I know, thank you.
You're the best.
So tell us where we are.
Yep.
We are here at the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium, and if you haven't been here within the last, I'd say 2 years, you got to come back and check it out. We have so many new things going on. Of course, our brand new butterflies exhibit, which is why you ladies are here today. We have a brand new miniature golf course on the backyard where you can see live butterflies flying around.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, and learn about Florida conservation, so that's really exciting. And of course, we have our 10,000 gallon aquarium. We have over 100 hands-on interactives for kids of all ages.
Oh my gosh.
So not just, I'm saying kids, but adults. That are really kids inside of all ages.
Yeah.
So tons of fun things going on here all the time. We have events. We have just special cocktail hours for adults. So it's not just for children, you guys.
We didn't know about that.
Yes. It's
I
not
need a
just for
cocktail
children.
hour. I need a butterfly cocktail hour.
I know.
Yes, stay tuned. More to come on that. It's not on the website yet, but we have exciting
So
news.
we'll post that hopefully in the next couple
tomorrow?
weeks. Yeah.
Couple weeks.
What are you doing tomorrow?
We'll just show up here with our bottle of wine and we'll be like, are you ready?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But okay, so and how did this come about? Like do you have themes for the year? Like who?
We do. So
Yeah.
we are actually in our traveling exhibit hall. It's about 6,000 square feet. This entire hall goes back pretty far.
Wow.
And we change this exhibit out twice every year. So every 4 to 6 months we switch our exhibits out. So we just had the very famous Our Body, the Universe Within exhibit.
Which was phenomenal. Absolutely. We
Amazing.
came and it was, the boys were so enamored and they wanted to just learn and they wanted to read the plaques. And this might sound like a silly
That's
thing, but my
amazing.
kids never, I shouldn't say that. They very rarely, they don't read the plaques. They love to, they're more visual, but they wanted to learn. They were, oh my gosh, it was the best.
Good. That's amazing. So that exhibit actually broke all of our attendance and revenue records. So
my gosh,
it really
guys,
did a great
that's
job. So thank you for
amazing.
coming and supporting that exhibit. Thank you all. If you came to see the bodies exhibit, thank you, because we broke all of our records and we're so happy about that.
Amazing.
And so now we have the butterflies exhibit in. This is where the bodies exhibit was, but now we have butterflies. This will be here until September 29th.
Okay.
And then once this leaves, drum roll please, we are getting astronaut. So this is for all of my space and astronomy fans out there.
Oh my gosh, we just did astronomy in 3rd grade and we're hooked. This is amazing.
We just came back from the Kennedy Space Center. My kids are like reading up on it and Googling. They're going, oh my gosh.
Perfect. So you guys, they'll come back and do another episode in
That
the
would be so
fall.
much
Yay.
But it's the 3rd stop on the exhibits tour around the United States. It's a brand new exhibit on the museum circuit, and it's sponsored and developed by NASA partly. So it's it's the real thing. You see the most high-tech innovation, technology. You even get to try a space toilet, and I know your kids will like that.
Yes, they will.
It's really, really neat. It's the most updated
I have
technology.
to check this out.
Yeah. So that's where we are. We're in the traveling exhibit hall here at the South Florida Science Center. Butterflies is here until September 29th, and then we'll get astronaut in October.
That's awesome. That is really cool. Now you have, aside from open, not daily, but open all week, 7 days a week, right?
7 days a week.
You also have, like you were saying, special things that you do. You have a summer camp here.
We
right?
do,
You have a
yes.
summer camp.
Summer camps are filling up fast, so sign up as soon as you can because they're filling up fast. They're very, very popular.
And then you also have nights here, right? You do like events in the evening. That the wine's coming, but other like kid-related ones, right?
Yes. So actually, I'm going to steal this from you. Oops. On the last Friday of every month, we do an event called Nights at the Museum, and every month is a different theme. So for May, it's on May 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. You get to come after hours and explore our new butterflies exhibit and learn from our Science Center educators about, you can get hands-on with the anatomy of a butterfly, with the biology, the evolution of their life
really
cycle.
digs into it.
And and then you even get to go out and play on our miniature golf course and play with the real butterflies. And this is my favorite part, you get to join in on a butterfly release. So
that's got to be beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
That's
Great
amazing.
selfie opportunities.
Yeah.
If you're into selfies, if your kids are into selfies, we're releasing all Florida native butterflies into the wild. So all the landscaping out there is absolutely gorgeous. It's all Florida native and butterfly friendly. So it's an open air butterfly haven where you can also play miniature golf and learn about Florida conservation.
You touched on miniature golf. So last time I was here for the Bodies exhibit, we went to go play miniature golf, and it had just opened. This course is phenomenal. It is so, like, my husband is a golfer by hobby, I guess you could say, but he was saying that the greens were rolling like a real course. I mean, it is beautiful. So could you tell us a little bit about the course?
Yeah, of course. It was, we just opened it in November, so it's brand new. If you saw our miniature golf course before, it's a huge upgrade from what we had before. We went from 9 to a full 18 holes, so it's a full
gorgeous
course, and it was designed by Gary Nicholas and Jim Fazio.
Very cool.
So if your other husbands out there are into golf, I'm sure they know those names, and they essentially took their... Yeah, it's the real deal. They took their big golf courses and they just shrunk it down to a miniature version with like mini sand traps.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, so you have to have some technique to really play out there. I mean, the kids can get out there and have some fun and putt around, but the dads and the adults and the moms and the older brothers and sisters, they'll have a blast too. So it's really something for everybody out there. And at every hole, you learn about a Florida native plant or animal species. So
that's right. I forgot about those plaques there too.
Yeah, and they light up at night. They're really beautiful, and that will be open during Nights of the Museum on May 26th. So I'll put that up there one more time.
And we'll make sure that we link to the center as well as leave the information for any of the upcoming events that are coming on. We'll put them right on the SoFlo Facebook page. Wow, there's so much going on here.
So much going on. And every day we have daily aquarium interactions as well. So you can actually take part in the fish feedings every day. We have touch tank demonstrations where you can go and touch starfish and urchins and live sea creatures and learn a little bit about them. So we really have something for everything here, in addition to our planetarium, which is a full dome, fully immersive planetarium.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Yes.
I don't know if we've ever made it that far because we just have so much fun.
We're going to have to start there, I think.
No, I think I have to start in the planetarium, especially with that whole exhibit coming in 6 months, right?
Yeah, astronaut.
To prep the kids for...
Yeah.
I see where you're going.
And I'll actually, since I love you ladies so much, I'll give you a little secret about our planetarium.
Yeah.
We are getting ready to announce that we're bringing a fan favorite activity back in our planetarium. A couple years ago, we used to do something called laser light shows. And we're bringing them back.
God, college days.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Right? It's a family. Yes. It's
awesome.
Totally like that. We do all of your favorite, like classic favorites, like Led Zeppelin, the
That
Beatles.
is awesome.
gosh,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
And
When is that starting?
We'll have a fog system in there, so it's really, really in your face, super cool, fully immersive experience, and that's going to hopefully start back up later on this year, if not early next year. So
oh my gosh, that's like a good date night,
Yeah, that's
too.
exclusive information. Nobody knows that yet.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so
That is very cool.
You'll never get bored here. We always have things going on.
That is awesome. I'm so happy.
Dave's saying he's not getting clear pick and no sound.
Oh,
But I think Tiffany, are you still there?
can you guys hear us?
Is it his phone?
It might be the device. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
where you are, because I've got a clear pick from my phone.
Right. We're checking into it. Thank you
Look,
for the heads up, though.
Yeah, let's see. We're going to listen to see if we can hear.
Okay. My mouth. It's funny when you watch the replays because you're like, I look like that. Did I make that face? Did I make a lot of faces? Can you hear good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you see me in there?
Oh, that's what right before.
This is like time lapse.
Okay,
so.
okay.
Isn't that kind of
Okay.
crazy? We're watching us, whatever.
I know, right?
Watching us. I know.
Technology. Gotta love it.
So are you guys going to take them through the exhibit in a little bit?
Yes, so you have to stay tuned because once we're done with our show, we're going to do an Instagram story and we're going to do some Instagram snapshots through the exhibit. But we're not going to give it all away because we want you guys to get the full experience.
Yeah.
You do have to be here to really get it because there's sight, sound, sense, all different things that are really going to pull you in. But we definitely are. Maybe we'll do some aquarium shots. Maybe.
Yeah. Oh no, you have to stay tuned.
Yeah.
But you're just going to have to try to either win our 4-pack at the end of the show. We'll tell you how to win. And
Jackie
then,
said, please me.
Oh, Jackie wants to win.
Yeah. We'll tell you the
Megan,
question
stay
at the
tuned.
end.
And then then or just you have to get, if you don't win, you have to just get this membership. It's amazing.
Definitely.
And you know, when it's 104 degrees and you don't know what to do with the kids, guess where you're going? South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. So
Great place for summer fun, which is what this is all about, right? And if you want more information on the Science Center, you can visit our website, which is sfsciencecenter.org. It's
Okay, so it's sfsciencecenter.org.
We're open Monday through Sunday, so 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Saturday and Sunday, 10 to 6. So you have a full day where you can come and pop in for a couple hours and enjoy the AC. You can get outside and enjoy the golf course. There's just tons of different things that you can do.
Awesome.
you can click. We've tagged the South Florida Science Center in this post in the show. So if you want to click over, you can, and we'll also put more information in the comments section at the end of the show. Oh, her daughter loves the museum.
Oh, good. We can see why.
Yeah, we can see why. She's going to really, you got to bring her. This is going to be amazing. So,
I'm excited to climb in the pupa. You'll see what it is in Instagram stories later. It's not a pupa, it's a pupa.
It's a pupa.
I had to say it.
Yeah,
It's the Science Center. We've heard so much worse.
I know, right?
And so what's, really quick, what's behind? Is it just a big, we can kind of show you guys.
This is the entrance to the amazing butterflies exhibit.
So we're not going to show you too much more. You can see it. Go to SoFlo Moms on Instagram after the show. We're going to start posting some Instagram stories and some photos of some fun stuff that you can see. So Mr. Borges is a science teacher for my daughter. Do you know that?
Oh, yeah. Vince,
Here, come back
are you
in.
talking about Vince, Jackie? He is amazing. He's one of our really great volunteers here at the Science Center. And we actually brought him on to our staff because he's been so amazing. So he does a lot of hands-on interaction, tabletop activities. So you won't just come here and see exhibits. You'll come here and actually interact with our educators. It's a really great experience.
Which is so great because it's educational and also it keeps their interest. Like the kids want to touch and feel and they actually can do it here. So it's
Exactly.
Yeah.
great. They actually
You don't have to be like, don't stop, no.
Yeah.
Don't touch
You can
anything.
touch everything here except for the bodies exhibit, but that's gone. You can touch everything in the butterflies.
Now you can walk
Yeah.
around. It's constant movement. There's a bunch of schools here today. They're having a blast. So.
They look like it, yes.
I
That's so
know.
funny.
They're super cute. They're having fun. So.
I know.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you so
Of course. Thank you, ladies, for
much.
having me. I'm going
Our
to sneak
pleasure.
away, but have so much fun. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where to start. Oh, I want to go back through the exhibit first. Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to fly like a butterfly. You know, sting like a bee.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so he's
is
at
so much
Western
fun.
Academy, so that's where she's. Jackie's
That's
just
great.
like,
Yeah.
what a small world.
It really is.
Okay, so we got you excited about what's happening. I'm sorry to be looking down at my phone. I'm just looking. I watch our time. Yes, and logistics.
She is.
She's the
doing a
cute
great
one.
job.
She's the cute one.
Stop.
I'm
She's the
logistics.
cute one. She's logistics. And I'm like,
Stop it.
hi.
So, okay, so we always talk about what trending topics and what's happening. Ooh, they're wild. I think they need lunch.
I think they like it.
Hopefully
The
you
fish
guys
over
can
there.
hear us. Yeah, they're hungry. But, so we always talk about trending topics and what's happening.
Yes, and one that came to mind was a funny one.
Well, we talked about butterflies.
Right.
And then we
No,
talked about, well, yeah, so I just read a trending topic in Florida is a woman found an iguana in her toilet.
What would you do?
What would you do? Let us know.
You know what's funny? When I was younger, my grandparents lived down here, and I lived up in New York, and I came down to visit them. And I don't know if it actually happened when I was down here or they told us when I was down here, but there was a snake in their toilet. Like my grandmother went to go to the bathroom, and she pulled up the toilet seat, and there was a snake. Like, what would you do besides scream?
Oh, I slammed the lid down. I mean, I don't know. And then, I don't know, what do you call, like, animal control? Which is a good question.
I
Does
would be
anybody
like,
know what you would do? I don't
Do you
even
just
know if I got a
flush, or-
chance to read the rest of the article, but, I mean, I
What would you
can't
do if there was
imagine.
an iguana in your toilet? Like, hey!
One time, I had a snake in the threshold between my door and... Oh, yeah, and you never heard this story? Oh, my God. And literally had the baby and was walking over it and and looked back, and there was the snake. So when I slammed the door, he was stuck, I guess, a piece of the rubber underneath. he crawled in to cool off, and he was right in between. So
Oh my gosh.
that's another story. We'll talk about that.
That's what
later,
happens
but-
down here in Florida, though, is that amphibians and all crazy reptiles come.
Yeah. So yeah, but that was crazy. So let us know who you would call.
Or what you would do.
Oh,
Oh, very interesting.
okay.
I would
Kick it in the
run.
guts.
Yeah.
Leonard's saying we'll just kick it in the guts.
Oh, I don't know if I was.
I guess Leonard, you found this from Australia? That's so crazy. He said he's an Aussie, so.
Yeah.
Cool.
I always thought that when I was little that Australia was a state, and my parents would always be like, "Where do you want to go for spring break?" And I'd be like, "Australia," but they were like, "No, like Florida," or because I lived in New York. But I have yet to visit, and I cannot wait.
Yeah. Yeah, we would love to visit there. That's on my bucket list, so
For sure.
for sure.
I know.
And then, oh gosh, what did we read? You read one.
Oh, so we were just wondering. I am very diligent with my kids, when they're around at least, about caffeine. And we had read an article that you can actually overdose from caffeine. So
Yeah, that was just in the news trending. And kind of
Right.
like, Mom Topics, we started having a conversation like, did you read that? Did you see it?
right,
And it was like, wow, like who knew?
right, that it could happen. And it was sad. It was like a 16-year-old boy. But like, so what do your children drink caffeine? There's no judging here. So because they're my
There's no
kids,
judging.
once a week they're allowed to have a soda. Because come on, it's soda. I grew up having soda all the time and not knowing. But like, in moderation, it's good. But like, do your kids drink caffeine, or how many cups of coffee do you guys drink?
Yeah.
I have one in the morning, iced coffee, and then I have one at 3 o'clock. I need something to get me over that slump.
Yeah. I used to not be like that, but now I like 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and then I'm finding myself like 5 o'clock-ish in the evening, like a Diet Coke, which I know is not really great for you, but whatever. And then, if you're a new mom or a new parent watching too, like you try to be the perfect parent. And I remember I was that mom who like was making the organic baby food and was like, my kid will never have a French fry from McDonald's. Like they're going to be so healthy. And now you're just like, you're just trying to survive.
It's like the first kid, the binky falls, and you're like, sanitize.
Yeah, the
second kid, you're like,
it's fine.
yep.
So, you just gotta like go with it. So, but anyways, it is interesting to see because I would say this is probably the age now. I have a 9-year-old who's been introduced. Actually, the kids are taking carbonated drinks and sodas and different things to school that are different flavors and stuff. And it's hard because you want your kid to like, you don't want to be so strict. You want them to try different things, but then you have to like, it can become a little,
Right. What we do. Planetarium
There's a
show
1 o'clock.
starting.
There's a 1 o'clock planetarium show.
Oh, Leonard actually said what to do.
A slithery creature. Wait. Oh my gosh.
If it's
Just pick up the snake by
non-venomous,
putting it in your
index finger under its bottom jaw.
Oh God. Leonard, I'm not doing that.
We might have to call you, Leonard.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna have to fly you over because I'm not doing that. That's crazy.
But if it's non-venomous, but how do you know if it's
Well, I
non-venomous?
didn't know. We
That's
just
a
had
question.
we just had a snake in our backyard. Actually, my daughter was playing. She looked down, and we thought it was like because we have a lot of in South Florida people letting animals go that are indigenous that shouldn't be here. We thought it was in like not the boa constrictor family, but some kind of and it ended up being a water snake. And I don't know why. We have a lot of construction in our area, so I think it was going back to the intercoastal and stuff. But it scared me. I'm not kidding. I mean, I'm not doing the big fish story. Like it was, it was awful.
That is scary, though.
So my husband kind of scooped it up with a shovel and put it in a garbage can, and then they actually called a vet. They found somebody who could figure out,
what kind of a snake it was?
and we let it go.
As long as it's not poisonous.
It wasn't
there's-
poisonous, but I was like, God, I don't want to see that guy again. So,
No, I hear you. It happens. It's kind of yucky.
Yeah. So back to trending topics.
I know.
Sorry. So caffeinated beverages. Let us know if you let your, or is there a good alternative
I have
to a
one.
fake one?
I have one. My kids. Well, Nathan's not really like a fuzzy carbonated kind of guy, but LaCroix.
Oh yeah, we've bought LaCroix.
Yep, no sugar. I'm going to sound like a commercial. I'm not being paid by them. No sugar, no calories, no artificial sweeteners.
Okay.
And it's in a can, so they feel like they're drinking a soda because they feel a little cool with their soda. My kids.
She has 2 boys, so you can tell like how she has to go back at them.
And it's flavors, lime, lemon, and whatever, and they love it.
Oh, cool.
So it gives them the feeling of a soda, but it's a lot healthier.
All right. So
Like, I do.
All right. What was our other trending topics? Iguana.
The iguana, we talked about the iguana, we talked about the caffeine, and then we talked about the butterflies. And then also, May is National
Who had fun today?
Drowning Prevention Month.
Oh, yeah.
So this is something that every May you'll see a lot of campaigns going on talking about the importance of teaching your children either how to swim
We gotta see, I think.
or most importantly when they're babies, how to not protect themselves, but how to save themselves. There are all courses all over that, depending on where you live, you can probably Google, you can find swim schools. But Florida is the number 1 state in the U.S. for
No more. Me and Daddy said you're not getting any more of those.
unintentional drownings from ages 1 to 4. So, I mean, it's not understandable. I'm trying to say because we are surrounded by water.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's
even
so
your
important.
bathtub.
Yeah.
Like, it's those simple little things where I think and I've been there where I'm like, let me just run out for just a second. Like, they're 1, they're okay, they can sit up, they're 2. Even up to ages 6, I still watch my kids. Like, one of them was coughing the other day, and they just get roughhoused. And I was inside with my, mother-in-law's, and I looked out, and I was like, "What are you coughing?" And I was like, "You guys need to just take a break, take a breather, or don't jump on each other, or But you still sort of have to just watch your kids around here.
Keep an eye on them. I wrote a post about some of the barriers of protection. If you want to check it out on my blog, you can Google it. Just information on what you can do to help prevent. And of course, the first thing is being aware of it and teaching your kids how to help themselves.
Yeah. So, for National Drowning Prevention Month.
Yes, is May.
And then, we had a lot to talk about. I mean, we don't want to bring down the house here, but with a downer, but it is mom stuff that you may not know.
Conversation,
It's conversation that's happening. So it's also Skin Cancer Awareness Month, which in South Florida, again, you need to wear sunscreen. If you're watching from the Northeast and you're coming down for a trip, do not try to get a base tan because you won't. You will burn within 15 minutes. So you got to wear and it's cool. Like all of us, we actually wear sunscreen all the time. Unless you see somebody with a tan, they probably got a spray tan, which is probably safer. So make sure that you wear sunscreen. I am a skin cancer survivor. Yay! So I had melanoma at 21. So, and I'm 22 now.
Of course, it's only been a year.
No, but so I get 6 months checkups at the dermatologist, and I'm fine. I have a nice size scar though on my back, so so it was a journey. It's one of the 1 preventative cancers out there. So make sure that you wear a hat. It's totally cool to wear hats, sunglasses, really protect yourselves out there this summer.
Clothing actually protects you from about 27% of the sun's rays.
Listen to you. I did not know that.
Yes.
See, I mean, I've even noticed from car line and picking up kids every day, the sun is on this side, and I've gotten a few more freckles.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Thank you, Leonard.
Who would have thought? Oh, thanks, Leonard.
No, but it's true. You don't realize even being in the car driving, the window, so just put it on.
And it's all year round if you're in South Florida, but don't even, just be very careful on vacation this summer and really lather up your kids. Mm-hmm. They have amazing products out there now that we're going to share some affiliate links later that you can look at. Some of the products we love, some sunscreen that we love, a technical product that we've both written about that we've seen in sunscreen.
It's amazing. The technology.
Rash guards for kids.
Yes.
I wear a rash guard. There's super cute ones out there for women. And
I have a random question.
Yeah.
Do you wear a bathing suit top under the rash guard?
Yes.
Okay, you kind of have to, right?
You need,
Okay.
yeah. But my young one doesn't, though. My younger one. Sometimes
Well, no,
they do,
little
and sometimes
ones,
they don't.
they don't. But I'm
too
like,
constricting.
because I always wanted to get one, and I'm like, do I have to?
You need support, lady.
I need support. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
So, there you go, Leonard. Oh my gosh.
What's Vanna cream? Is good.
See, he's got all the good
I
stuff
know,
over there
sorry.
because they have
That's
to be
Jackie,
super.
though.
Oh, it's Jackie. Oh,
What's,
Vanny.
yeah,
Vanny
cream?
It's good.
We'll have to check it out.
All right, I'm checking that out. We'll have to look it up.
It's a sunscreen. Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Well, and I have to say, one of the things I wanted to talk about was that we just went to Disney and we've been using the aerosol. Oh my gosh, we were all itching when we got done. So I don't think we can. We've got to find a really good kind of hyperallergenic. Yeah. So I do have. I have
zinc in it.
With zinc in it, and I do have a. I have a lotion, but you know, when you're just on the go, you just a quick spray is easier than like lathering up, and then your hands are a mess. But I'm telling you,
They say though with the sprays too, you have to be careful because you don't know how much you're actually putting on. And like my kids used to spray, but then they wouldn't rub it in. And I'm like,
Right.
no, you gotta rub it in. So,
okay. So you might as well just get the cream.
Yep. Aw,
Thanks.
so sweet. Leonard's our new friend.
Thanks, Leonard. Okay. What else? Oh, yeah. And then our last trending thing, a positive one, is it's National Museum Day.
Yes, coincidentally, we're in a museum. I don't know. No, but yes, today's National Museum Day. So that brings us to our giveaway. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm drum rolling you.
Okay, so you need to let us know what your favorite museum is or that you've gone to in the comments below. And we're going to run this giveaway probably till tomorrow.
Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. We'll give people, because a lot of people love to watch our replays and give everybody a chance, and then we'll do a random drawing for the 4-pack. So maybe you may want it. Maybe you're coming to visit South Florida. We can find out. I'm sure it's good for whatever.
I don't think it has an expiration date, but we'll find out. We'll get all the details
if you're coming to visit
for you.
grandparents, everybody's grandparents live in South Florida.
Yes,
it seems
they
like
do.
from the Northeast, or you're here in South Florida.
It's such
for the
a great
summer.
day. It's such a great day out with family.
Yeah, there's so much to do here. So you will have. Oh, the sunscreen stick. I know.
Oh yes, it's so easy to put on.
Yes,
and
we had those too. But but we had bare arms and stuff, you know. And then the feet. We were in flip flops, and you can get your feet burned, Tiffany.
Yes. I've gotten that. I've done that.
I think that's Tiffany. Sorry, if we're not talking to the right person, sometimes the way the phone.
You know what I did once? I was wearing three-quarter leggings, like yoga pants, to Gabriel's baseball game. I forgot to put it on that bottom 1/3 of my feet, of my legs. Ooh. And that was like, I don't even know how many months ago, and there's still a line on my left leg.
Yeah, that's a good
darker. Wherever the sun touches, you got to do it. Your ears, your neck.
Everything behind your ears. I had somebody have melanoma behind it.
Yep.
So you don't think about that because you're walking and the sun's behind you.
Your scalp.
Your scalp. Oh my gosh, I've gotten my scalp burnt before.
There are actually sun products, hair products that do have some form of sunscreen in it.
Yeah, so we can find those. Do you know them?
Yeah, there's a Christopher.
Christopher Robin?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it really Christopher Robin? That's from
Maybe
Winnie
it's
the
Christoph
Pooh.
Robin.
Sorry, there's a bug in the bug exhibit after me.
All right.
Gosh. Okay, so if you're tuning in, we want to tell you again, the giveaway is a family 4-pack to the South Florida Science Museum and Aquarium. And all you need to do is comment below your favorite national museum or museum in your town or local, and we will be doing a random drawing from that. All right. What else? So
I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I want to go check this out.
Oh, it's 1 o'clock. So so we're gonna go through the exhibit. We're gonna do some fun stuff. You can go to SoFlo Moms on Instagram and follow along. Give us maybe like 10-15 minutes.
We'll
probably start going at, let's see, it's 1 now, maybe like 1:30.
Yeah.
We'll start doing some cool postings so you can check it out.
Definitely check it out.
Yeah.
And if you don't know how to do the Instagram stories, when you look on top, all of those little icons of the people that you're following, just press our circle. Look for us and press the circle.
Well, they can just go on our SoFlo page and just press our circle.
You can do that too. She's right. Technical, CTO.
Yeah, but you're research and development. What? And we're the cleanup crew.
We set up, clean up.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we do it all. Anyways, so all right, so we're gonna go now, and so stay tuned and follow us
Yes.
on SoFlo Mom's Instagram.
And stay tuned for when our next show will be live next week.
Where
We'll
is
see
it?
you then.
Do we know?
It's a surprise.
Oh yeah, we're working on it. It could be really cool though. All right, so don't forget to give us some hearts and share this with your friends, parents, moms, so they can know about the South Florida Science Center this summer.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I don't live in
The Ripley's Aquarium.
Wait, I don't live in Canada.
But there's the Ripley's Aquarium.
Downtown. Oh, that sounds fun. So maybe that's good to know, because if somebody's going to Toronto, they'll see this maybe this summer.
This will be a great way as like an outlet for people to, when you put
Share.
the aquarium, when you put the museum, maybe put the city like Susan did, so that maybe if someone scrolls through and they're like, oh wait, I'm going there. X, Y, and Z, I'm going to have to check it out.
I'm heading to Rhode Island
I think
this summer.
we're starting something fun here.
Moms helping moms, parents helping
Exactly.
parents. Okay.
That's about it.
All right, so stay tuned. South Florida Science Center. Oh, Jackie. Jackie loves the South Florida Science Center.
The love.
Or South
I feel
Florida
the love.
Science Museum. Ooh, I can't say that. My favorite national museum, I got two favorites. Fenny Bay
Jail Museum in the Northern Territory and the World War II Museum.
and Darwin.
That's probably a really interesting one too.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so that's on the bucket list when I come to Australia.
Yes. And Leonard, if you win the tickets, you're going to have to come to South Florida. Or maybe you know someone in South Florida that can use them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
All right, I'm itching to go through.
I know. So we're going to go. We're going to go. We're going to see you guys later. So you can, the number of people watching your video. Oh, sorry. I thought that was somebody saying something. There's a Facebook thing popping up. So anyways, you can find us at Facebook. You're on our SoFlo
Right now.
Moms on the Go site. We've got a new Twitter, which started last week.
Yes.
Yay! So you can follow
SoFlo
us
Moms.
SoFlo Moms on Twitter. We're on Instagram too.
Yes.
And then we have our own sites.
Yes. Did we talk about our website ever? We have a
Oh,
website.
yeah.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant.
No.
But
I'm giving us like a side plug. Our other,
yes,
our other
we
jobs.
have how we met was through our blogs. So we have localmomscoop.com and actually you're good because all of your
I'm on
platforms
everything.
are.
So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. So you can find me. And then you are on.
Pellerini.com, but Pellerini Proclaims on Facebook and Instagram is Pellerini Proclaims. Pellerini is Twitter. And I bounce all over the place. I'm all over.
Yeah.
But we also debuted our new SoFlo Moms website.
Yes.
Stop
it.
It's the first time we're talking about it. I feel
I
like.
know. I think so too. We did a lot last week before we left
We did so
for Mom 2.0.
we
We
have
had business cards. We were rocking it.
I know. We're like, oh,
So,
yeah.
and that was a good conference. So, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So, cool, Leonard, you'll have to visit us. All right, so we got to go. We got to go through
Yes.
this cool exhibit that's behind us.
Super excited.
And so stay tuned and follow along on
Thank
Instagram.
you guys so much for joining us
Yeah.
today. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned and enjoy the rest of your week and have a fabulous weekend.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.